Some neurons are harder to, and residuals remain, particularly motor neurons. If you haven't ridden a bike in 20 years, do you have to learn all over again? Or you can still ride a bike. And motor neurons, how to swing a bat, how to swing a golf club. Yes, you might need to go out and refine it, but the basic mechanics on these things, once you've learned motor skills, you may not have driven a 4 on the floor clutch in years. And yes, there may be some refining, a little awkward to start, but it's very quick because there's a residual. The motor neurons keep a residual. Other neurons, though, you can actually replace over time. As they wire out. If you don't use them, you lose them. And this is how it's built. But intermittent reinforcement is the hardest. Classic conditioning, Pavlov's dogs, take the dogs, feed them. And every time you feed them, you ring a bell. After a period of time, you can bring them in, no food, and you ring the bell and they'll start salivating. Because the food has been associated with the bell, so they have a physiologic response. How do you extinguish that? You just ring the bell and ring the bell and ring the bell, never give them food again, and they disassociate from it. What keeps that associated longer is you first condition them, and then you ring the bell, don't give them food 3 times, but on the 4th time you give them food. And then you don't give them food for 6 times, and then you give them food on the 7th time. Then you give them food on the 3rd time again. And intermittent unpredictability, that actually makes it much harder to wire out. And this is what happens with addictions. Why addictions are hard, because I went 3 months without using, and then you use again. And I went, okay. And so this intermittent reinforcement, it's harder to wire it out because the neurons are anticipating. And what the data would show is you have to extend past the longest intermittent reinforcement to fully wired out.
Enjoying Design for More? Don't keep it to yourself. Share this episode with friends and family, and let's grow our community. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and help spread the word.